king of Hawaii, Kamehameha, brought the islands together. His great leadership and determination led to the peace of Hawaii. Kamehameha in Hawaiian translates to the lonely one. In this video, I'll be telling you guys what we can learn from this great king and what ideologies we can take away from it. First, let me tell you about his childhood and upbringing. Kamehameha was born in 1758 on the main island of Hawaii. At birth, he was given the name Pai. Legends say that great storms and strange lights were being emitted during his birth, leading to the Hawaiians believing that he would one day become a great chief. However, from the day he was born, he was forced into hiding because of rival clans claiming death threats on him. Once the threats were lifted, at age 5, he finally came out of hiding and he was given the name Kamehameha, the Lonely One. He was then trained under King Kalaniʻopuʻu, his uncle. This training included games, war tactics, navigation, and religious ceremonies. Kamehameha's upbringing might have not been the most glamorous, but he still believed he was the chosen one. In Hawaii, there's a strong belief of mana, which is spiritual energy and power. It was believed that since birth, this child held so much mana, and I believe that strong belief had definitely played a part into Kamehameha one day taking the throne, because he truly believed in himself. And you could apply this to your own life. Believe that you could accomplish these tasks. You have to be your biggest fan. You can't rely on a support group or a fan base. Believing in yourself is the first step to success, that you can do these things. Because if you don't believe in yourself, I'm sorry, but you've already failed. And I believe what you can do is subscribe. I post videos like this about life advice from historical figures all the way to cartoon characters. So if you're into that, go ahead and drop a sub. We're trying to reach 1,000 subs, so if y'all can make that happen, that'll be great. Another thing about Kamehameha was he was power hungry. Once Kamehameha was king, he then waged war on other tribes. However, things ended up not going as smooth as he wanted them to be. He ended up losing. In fact, he ended up losing a lot. Now, most tribe leaders would then question themselves, thinking if they had enough mana or if they were the chosen one, and they started doubting themselves. But not Kamehameha. Instead of accepting defeat, our boy went back to the drawing board and refined his tactics. He came up with new plans and training methods and ended up discovering new ways on how to approach the enemy. One example of this is the use of shock troops. This was a surprise attack formation that first disoriented the enemy, while the main unit came in second to start the real attack. The takeaway from this is our boy never backed down.
Never back down, never what?
Never give up!
That's right!
He refused to accept defeat, and you should too. If you take an L, retrace your steps, and come back stronger. Analyze yourself and what you did wrong, and refine your strategy. This idea can be applied to anything in life, and I believe that you can become a stronger person if you do so. Third thing I want to mention is godly favors. Now, there might not be a life lesson in this point, but it's such a cool story that I had to share to you guys. During Kamehameha's conquest over the islands, his cousin, who was a rebel, started reclaiming the land Kamehameha already captured on the Big Island. At the time, Kamehameha was in Maui, and after hearing about this news, he retracted his campaign to go back and help his home island. Kamehameha arrived right in time for war, and the campaign started with a series of surprise attacks and battles. In the end, both sides ended up retracting, leaving Kamehameha's army badly damaged and the rebels retreating to the other side of the volcano on the island. The god spoke in Kamehameha's favor. The volcano erupted, destroying the rebel tribe. Even more conveniently, it was said that the tribe was on the summit of the volcano while the eruption emitted. The mana Kamehameha had was shown. It was believed that the island gods looked after the king. Pele, the volcanic goddess, has broken the rebellion. If you'd like to know more about Kamehameha and how he acquired gunpowder to further strengthen his army for conquest, let me know and I'll make another video about this topic. If you'd like to learn more life advice from history, I made a video about Spartan warriors and how they had warrior discipline, so make sure to check out that video. Anyways, it's Ethan, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Take care.